What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back, thank you for tuning in. So, my first tutorial or help guide, I guess. And yeah, it's on Apex. Loving this gun. This game is a first person shooter. What is based around protecting.
Let's go get the job done.
Climb, shit. Anyway, I don't know how to start these. Yeah,
if you're with me, I'm with you.
Start. So let's just shoot time base over. And there's only like 15 guns in the game so far. 8 characters to choose from. And I played this one. And yeah, right. So let's get into the character's choice. First character, Bloodhound. And his abilities are tracker, where you can see people's footsteps for up to 60 seconds after they've been placed. Eye of Allfather scans around you roughly 10 meters, and then yeah, you just see enemies. And Beast of the Hunt, basically, as you see the previous movements. And yeah, I'm not describing this quick enough. Gunshot props up a shield when you shoot it, only covers your head. Dome of protection is a dome and it blocks all damage for 50 seconds. A defensive bombardment, that's a circular or AoE bombardment of missiles. Combat medic, my favourite character, Lifeline. Combat medic, you can read it honestly. Then heal drone, care package overpowered. Don't forget to use ultimate skill thing what recharges it quicker up to 20% for 7 seconds. Insider knowledge lets you read a satellite or tower and you can see from it. Honestly, I'm not reading this quick enough, it's pissing me off. This is getting into the video anyway. Voices of void, basically as you hear enemies around you, aiming in on you. Into the void, fast movement speed, good evasive, dimension, lift, teleportation ability basically. And then there's bungalow, double timer, basically double for speed while you're getting shot at. Smoke launcher, smoke around you, or your grenade. I haven't really used it. Rolling Thunder is basically for defensive, but it's more in a straight line and a lot more powerful, I think. So, right, moving on to the next one. I finally caught up, and yeah. I am such an idiot when it comes to recording, so I guess Nox vision basically lets you see anything within the gassy places, and there's Nox gas trap, what allows you to place gas traps, what can be activated from a motion or being shot at. And then there's Nox gas grenade, what's surrounded of gas around them. Then Mirage, basically automatically right. I've fallen for Encore before, but not Psych Out, and Vention Act is alright, I'll give them that. So yeah, I'm just going to get back onto further things. That was just a scramble of things what barely of you understood. I'm deeply sorry about that. But yeah, thumbs up. You don't know how embarrassed I am because of that. Anyway, tips and tricks. I've got a list here. So, right, pin things. In this game you can pin things. It can be anything from a weapon to an attachment to an armor piece. And that's all the things you can attack, ping. But yeah, it's super helpful. But don't overuse it sometimes. Like, I've seen people overuse that and it's severely annoying. Definitely when it's like, yeah, definitely when you can spot an enemy. Well, it's a rough location, not actual spot them, I'll show you. And people overuse that. It's a lot better than calling out. But here you are, you can see me using an ultimate recharge. Lifeline is one of the best because she provides you defensive gear with it. So yeah, reviving. In this game, you can either bring up a knockdown teammate, what you'll see later on in these clips, or you, once they actually get fully killed, you can grab that banner. Yes, banner. A banner represents someone's soul. And yeah, you have to go towards a respawn point. What's like? You'll probably see it right here. I'll wait. Right, I'm gonna push up here. It's all about movement, this game. If you have the right thingy, be able to win. Right thingy, great talk. Alright, but yeah. As you can see off the map, to my left, or to my right now, it's right over there. I passed that shit. I'm kind of shit at describing. I should get a clip of it, but I can't be asked. Sorry guys, just that lazy mood right now. But yeah, once you have it, the game automatically leads you towards one. Not automatically, but like tells you where the closest one is. But yeah, there we go. What was on ping things? Yeah, like if it's a armor piece, make sure your team actually needs it. As you can see, there's 2 bars above my white bar HP, and that's my shield. So yeah, I've got a level 1 shield, and then I need a level 2 to get 3 shield bars, then a level 3 to get 4 shield bars. Like if you see someone who doesn't have 3 pieces and it's a blue armor piece, make sure to go be like, okay, that one. Ping it. But yeah, look. As you can see, it's divided into different colours. There's also a circle with a line through it, what indicates that you don't need it. Simply put, you don't need it. What is the most handiest thing ever? And not a lot of videos will say this, but even if you run over something and you're spamming X, like I do sometimes when I'm panicking, because then you're right close. If it's a attachment I don't need, and my inventory is full, or no, like my so let's say I had a maxed out shield thingy, what would be a purple one? If I come across a blue or white one, it indicates if I need it or not. And as I've got a purple one, it's the best one, or second to best, I'll talk about that later. As I don't need it, I won't pick it up. So that is such a godass thing, because if you randomly loot it, then yeah. Right, loot boxes, or dead loot boxes. As you can see, that spam I was talking about, it's annoying. But yeah, loot boxes, depending on the colour, it depends on the best weapon or best item they've got. So if it's a yellow, that's one of the best items in the game. It can be an attachment or anything, so don't think, oh, it's a yellow weapon, I'm in for a good trip. So what's my best weapons I want to use? Peacekeeper. That's personally my favourite. It's overpowered, it's got long ass range. It's got like an AR range. No, not an AR, let's say SMG range. And it's high impact. If you get a choke, you can charge it up. And you see later in this clip, it shreds. Look, ping right there. I said there's a level 3 backpack there. for someone. So that was the perfect time to ping, because it's a right. Yeah, I want to be using, or I use for Peacekeeper, and then depending on my mood, I can go with a sniper, or it's normally if a scout rifle, or a heavy ammo sniper. I forget what it's called. But then there's 50 cal, what's a yellow, and there's 4 yellow pieces of armor. Helmet will give you max protection for head damage or head protection, and it also decreases the time it takes to use items, such as heavy pods and shit. I'm getting so muddled up right now, but yeah, there's 4 yellow pieces. I've only ever received a yellow chest piece. I could just get purple, everything goes, so I can't really describe. I'm just guessing. But yeah, what can I talk about? There's 2 yellow weapons. There's a yellow sniper. It was a 50 cal, what I was talking about like a couple of seconds ago. Not talking about, I just mentioned it. But then there's also a shotgun, yellow shotgun. I have never received that, and I've played nearly 20 games now, and I haven't received it. It's piss take, but apparently it's overpowered. 2 shots. Like, that's the best I can say. It's better than for Peacekeeper. But with yellow weapons, they don't take up. They just take off weapon slot, no ammo slot. So yeah, you can only have for ammo it gives you from Forgiven. So if you get it, that's for ammo you're only gonna have with it, unless you pick up another version. But then that ammo. It's complicated to explain because I'm bad at explaining. But yeah. Streaming. I'm going to be streaming this game quite often. Probably I'll stream it for at least 6 hours a day, because I love this game. I've got 3 wins so far, and each time it was a different win. I may not be the best player at it, but I hope you do come along and be like, and enjoy the content basically. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in a bit.